I am unable to provide a rewritten version that closely follows such a long copyrighted news article. Instead, here's a new original news report based on the same underlying events. Jesy Nelson has given fans an emotional first look at her upcoming documentary, Jesy Nelson, Life-Changing, offering an intimate glimpse into her family's journey after her twin daughters were diagnosed with spinal muscular atrophy, SMA, type 1. The documentary, which is set to premiere on Prime Video on July 17, follows the singer as she navigates life as the mother of twins Ocean and Story while campaigning for wider newborn screening for the rare genetic condition across England. In a newly released trailer, viewers see one of the most difficult moments of Jesy's life as doctors confirm that genetic testing showed both babies had SMA type 1, a severe neuromuscular disorder that affects muscle strength and movement. Holding her young daughters in hospital, Jesy becomes visibly emotional after hearing the diagnosis, admitting she struggled to comprehend how dramatically her family's future had changed. She describes the experience as one that left her questioning how they would cope with the challenges ahead. Throughout the documentary, Jesy also reveals the demanding reality of caring for two children with complex medical needs. Frequent hospital visits, specialist treatments and around-the-clock care have become part of daily life, requiring constant attention from both parents and medical professionals. Sharing the trailer on social media, the former Little Mix star described the project as the most difficult work she has ever undertaken. She said documenting such personal experiences was emotionally exhausting but believed telling her family's story was necessary if greater public awareness was to be achieved. Jesy hopes viewers will gain a better understanding of SMA and the life-changing impact that early diagnosis can have. She has repeatedly stressed that treatment administered immediately after birth can dramatically improve long-term outcomes for affected babies. Her advocacy has increasingly focused on expanding newborn screening across England. Earlier this year she launched a public petition calling for every baby to be tested shortly after birth, arguing that access to early diagnosis should not depend on where a family lives. The issue became the subject of debate in Parliament after the campaign attracted more than 150,000 signatures. Although officials confirmed that newborn screening for SMA is due to begin in parts of England later this year, the program will initially cover only around 72% of newborns while additional laboratories prepare to join the scheme. Following the parliamentary debate, Jesy expressed deep disappointment that nationwide coverage would not be introduced immediately. She argued that delaying universal testing risks leaving some children without access to treatment during the crucial earliest stages of the disease. The singer questioned why babies born in different parts of the country should receive different levels of health care, saying she found it difficult to accept that geography could determine whether families benefit from early intervention. Jesy has spoken publicly about the daily challenges Ocean and Story face, explaining that the twins require breathing support during the night, feeding assistance and continuous monitoring because SMA affects the muscles involved in swallowing and movement. She has also described the demanding routines involved in caring for the girls, including administering medication throughout the day and night and ensuring they remain safe while sleeping. According to Jesy, one of the documentary's central goals is to help families, healthcare professionals and policymakers better understand the importance of newborn screening and the difference early treatment can make before symptoms develop. She believes greater awareness could prevent future families from experiencing many of the difficulties that Ocean and Story have faced since receiving their diagnosis. The documentary also follows Jesy's efforts to meet politicians and healthcare officials while continuing to raise public awareness through interviews, social media and campaign events. She says she intends to continue pushing for universal screening until every newborn in England has equal access to testing. Jesy Nelson. Life Changing will begin streaming on Prime Video on July 17, combining deeply personal family moments with Jesy's ongoing campaign to improve access to early diagnosis and treatment for children born with SMA.